Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. From Sister Wives, Meri Brown expresses her desire for sooner becoming real between her and Kody. Before ending their relationship, Meri Brown tells People that the two were definitely in limbo land. Meri Brown is aware of how imperfect her marriage to Kody Brown was. She is now regretting the time lost before their tragic conclusion, though, as they have finally parted ways for forever. In 1990, Meri, 52, and Kody, 54, tied the knot. The ex-couples, who have a kid together, Leon Brown, ultimately married Christine Brown and Robin Brown after entering a polygamous relationship with Janelle Brown. In order for Kody to legally adopt Robin's children from her previous marriage, Meri later divorced Kody. Meri's catfish story, in which she electronically linked with a woman posing as a male admirer, served as the breaking point in their tense relationship. The original Brown family duo had many problems over the years. After 32 years of marriage, Meri and Kody announced their separation in January, but according to Meri, they were definitely in limbo land for some time before that. "I dislike being in a holding pattern. And I feel like I'm there a lot, but I like that any limbo land I'm living in now is all on me and not depending on anyone else," the Sister Wives star tells People. "I do wish that some of the dialogues could have been started earlier. I'm not sure whether I would have been prepared to have some of the conversations earlier," she adds. "So it's not like I can go through life wishing that something had happened. We probably all do that to some extent, but I am aware of the things I had to understand and complete before I could arrive at the point where I am today with the whole issue." Meri reports that she is doing well at the moment and that life is good. "I've had some positive things happening. In business, I'm prosperous. I have some great things coming up and another really interesting project," she continues. "I'm surrounded by excellent individuals. My network of supporters is fantastic. Additionally, both business and personal life are good. And yes, everything is okay." Christine, 51, and Janelle, 54, both divorced Kody, just like Meri did. Robin, 44, is still Kody's sole spouse. The events leading up to Meri and Kody's breakup were depicted in the current season of Sister Wives. In Sunday's episode, Meri sat down with Kody and Robin to let them know that she would be staying in Utah for longer stretches of time for work-related reasons. Despite Meri's hope that they may reunite, Kody didn't seem very concerned about the news and revealed in a confessional how he really felt about the couple's marriage. "I'm not trying to act like we're getting back into this marriage full-fledged," he replied. "I'm not attempting that. I believe I can read the signs now. Actually, I'm watching for her to catch up." See which of Kody Brown's children attended Christine's wedding to David Woolley in Sister Wives. The union of Christine Brown and David Woolley was a family affair. The 51-year-old Sister Wives star wed her husband in Moab, Utah, over the weekend in front of a sizable portion of her immediate family. Christine and David are shown in recent wedding photos posing with a number of the kids she shares with her ex, Kody Brown. Daughters Aspen Thompson, 28, Mykelti Padron, 27, Isabel Brown, 20, and Truly Brown, 13, as well as son Peyton Brown, 25, were among Christine's biological children present. Wendlyn Brown, Christine's daughter, who wed earlier this year, was not depicted. It is uncertain if she was present for the nuptials. Leon Brown, who came out as transgender last year, was prominently featured in the photos even if Meri Brown herself wasn't present. Garrison Brown, Gabriel Brown, Logan Brown, Hunter Brown, Madison Brush, and Savannah Brown were also present. They are Janelle Brown's biological children. In a pink gown, Janelle, who has remained close with Christine, posed with her sister-in-law during the celebration. "We simply liked the concept of inviting as many family members and friends as we could. It's going to be just the finest, beautiful day ever." Prior to the wedding, Christine spoke with People. In 2021, Christine and Kody, who had been spiritually married for 25 years, made their separation official. On Sister Wives Season 17, the acrimonious split was depicted, and Christine largely attributed their breakup to Kody's preference for Robin. In October 2022, Christine moved with her youngest child, Truly, from Flagstaff, Arizona, to Utah, where she happened to meet David. In April, the pair made their engagement public. David, an 8-child widower and father, is anticipated to appear on the TLC documentary about the Brown family, which is still following Christine's life after quitting polygamy. Christine recently talked about her dread of dating after her breakup with Kody in a recent episode of the show, which is presently playing material taken before she met David. What caused Christine Brown to throw her phone across the bed during her first conversation with her future husband David Woolley? Exclusive. David Woolley and Christine Brown nearly had a happily ever after. The reality star, 51, started looking for a new relationship online after divorcing Sister Wives star Kody Brown in 2021. She initiated contact with Woolley after finding him on the single-parent dating site Stir. "I messaged him first, and then he responded," Brown says POPLE. "At one point, he mentioned that he enjoyed camping, to which I responded, 'That's not going to work for me then.' I said, 'Nah,' and I hurled my phone across my bed." Later, she made the decision not to let opposing viewpoints on camping prevent her from going camping. "Okay, I can be an adult, I think. Is camping going to stop that if he's the love of my life?" The mother of 6 recalls. "I responded to his message by saying, 'A tent? God no, I have a travel trailer. Oh, I can do that,' I think to myself." His response is, "I do glamping." "Oh, we're all right then," I think to myself, because I'm not a fan of camping. Brown and Woolley, both 59, made the decision to meet in person after continuing to get to know one another online. "The date was successful," says Brown. "I also canceled the date I had planned with another guy for that evening. We just really, truly clicked, and I came to the conclusion that we had something. On our second date, I later understood that we genuinely had a very special connection. When the time was right, Brown told him about her prior life as a sister wife. He has a lot of kids, and I was so worried about coming with all of my history of everything," recalls Brown. "When I told him, I was like, I have a lot of kids, and I have a sister wife, and if I go anywhere, Janelle needs to come with me, and all of her kids come with me too. There is more than simply myself." He isn't a polygamist, but since he belongs to the Mormon church, he was familiar with the concept. "As a result, we got along well, and he was simply easy to be around. He's mellow." Brown believes that she and Woolley have a lot of history in common and that their meeting was fortuitous. "And at one point, I was telling him, 'Gosh, I'm so pleased I met you.' Additionally, I believe that we met at the ideal time," she adds, "and he said, 'Girl, you know what? I wouldn't have minded getting to know you a little sooner, just passing along. I'm simply so appreciative that everything worked out so quickly.'" Woolley proposed to Brown in April, and the two wed on Saturday in Utah. The most significant difference, she claims, is David's affection for her. "He accepts me as I am, with all of my flaws and peculiarities. The finest thing of all is that he loves me despite my many challenges." Woolley and Brown, according to Brown, have the same dreams, visions, and goals. "We want to travel together. We both live for our family, and we both live for all of our children," she says. "And even though he has children who reside elsewhere, he still cares deeply for them and spends time with them." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.